A little bit about me. Well, I'm an immigrant. I immigrated to the United States in 1982, February 13th, 1982. When we arrived, I didn't know a word of English. I had the privilege to go to a really good school district, the Lynbrook School District. I was lucky. But when I arrived here at the age of 13, I didn't know one word. Perhaps yes or no. You go where you know somebody. So that's where my mother came. And she went to Long Island because she came here to Long Island because she knew somebody here, and I think that's how the wave started, you know. And my mother was one of the first ones to arrive here in Long Island. You know, the first wave of Salvadorans that came, they came to Long Island. And Salvadorans are not urban people, you know, they usually come from the countryside. So I think it's easier for a Salvadoran to kind of like come into an area like Long Island than to go into New York City, where I think I would have been really scared, you know. Plus, people that came here originally, even with degrees, my mother was a dental hygienist. She didn't come here to work as a dental hygienist. She came here to work as a housekeeper, you know. So you go where the jobs are as well, I guess.
And
how but it was not my decision to come to Long Island.
But you stay. It was your decision to stay.
I love Long Island. I love Long Island.
Do you remember facing challenges when you came here as a high school student, or starting as a middle school student, a high school student, on to, you know, starting your career here? Mm-hmm. Is there anything that stands out in your mind?
Look, I was teased for not knowing the language. I was teased. I was called names. I was called the, every name that a Latino gets called. A line that's coming to my head right now is from Chris Matthews, where he says, "Look, don't get mad, don't get even, get ahead. Words don't matter." And usually, when people talk down to you, or say derogative things about you or to you, it's because they don't understand. It's pure ignorance, and you should not let those things kind of like prevent you from succeeding.